Hey everybody, Lunatic here from Pactum, bringing you guys another war recap. This was an awesome war, 44 to 24, near perfect. We consider this perfect. We don't have any 3-starable Town Hall 10s, all pretty lower heroes. But yeah, I'm going to do things a little bit differently now in this video, and probably from the future videos, because nobody wants to watch 16, 20-minute long videos just listening to music in the background. So I'm going to just pick a few random bases here that were 3-starred. All of these were absolutely awesome attacks, but unfortunately I'm just going to show you some of my favorite ones and maybe a couple Town Hall 8s because we don't show very many of those, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's go ahead and watch Nikki's attack on number 3. She did attack up. He attacked up, sorry. And he is going in with a GoWiPe. Definitely one of Pactum's favorite attacks, as you've already seen if you've watched any of our channel. Now she's got the Archer Healer trick going. If you haven't seen that before, basically is where you drop a hog, lure out the hound. If you know there's a hound, this was a cleanup attack, so he did. So he dropped 2 archers and a healer on them, and that's going to keep the hound busy for the entirety of the raid. So he goes ahead and drops in his Clan Castle Golem and his regular Golem to tank for his wizards while they create a funnel. Perfect funnel right there. Those Valks aren't going anywhere but inside, exactly where he wants them to go. Jump spell dropped right there. That's going to get him over to the Queen and his Valks into the core where they can take out those high HP buildings like the Expo. They've already triggered a giant bomb, and looks like these guys loved the trench bases. Actually, all of their top Town Hall 9s had them in the trench, so we found out the double bomb spots are pretty easy to get to once we knew where they were at. But he just goes ahead and single drops his hogs down here, keeping them standing in a heal. He's still got 1 left over, and both of his heroes are up. He's still got a little bit of golems tanking for him. All his Valks look like they're still alive here in the core. So he drops a heal, and he gets an awesome benefit with that heal. All of his kill squad, all his Valks, his king were standing in that hill, and all of those cleanup troops are going around taking out the upper part of the base. So he is just wrecking this base. He's got so many hogs left over. Only an archer tower, that's the last real threat, and that's going to be going down here shortly. All of those Valks left, though. That's just the power of this attack. When you use 5 or more Valkyries and you keep them healed in the beginning like Nikki did in this attack, it's just going to be so overpowered. And even when your hogs do die, a lot of times you're going to have so much left over firepower that it's not going to matter. So you see a couple of them go flying to spring traps there. It doesn't matter. He's got so many troops left over. Wizards down there cleaning up, trying to get to some of these storages. Hogs are going to go help them out right now. I'm going to fast forward this, and we're going to get on to the next one. Good job, Nikki. Let's watch Slow's attack on number 5. This one is a GoWiPe. He loves the witches. He always goes heavy on the witches. 4 witches is a lot of tanking power, especially with 3 golems. So he is bringing a stoned attack with 4 witches. So very, very, very tanky. But as you can see, he's only got 14 hogs there. So hopefully when you're going to use this much tanking power, your hogs are going to be pretty much untouched by most of these defenses. Or at least that's the goal if you're going to be using this much tanks. But he goes ahead and drops the wall breakers. He had a lot left over, opened up 2 compartments with that. These guys all had hounds in the CCs, I believe, except for maybe 1 or 2 of them. Heroes going in, really strong heroes, 23 each. They're going to deal with that enemy queen there. He's just going to ignore the hound, it looks like. And sometimes that's, not a bad way to go. If you know your queen can get in there and quickly take care of it, that hound's not going to be that big of an issue. As long as she can get to those pups before you start sending in your hogs anywhere near those pups, then usually you're going to be okay. But she's already dealt with most of those pups, so the raid is going great. Now all of the troops there are in the core. He's going to go ahead and drop some of these hogs on these distracted defenses down here. They're going to go ahead and pick off these outside defenses while that core is just being destroyed by his kill squad. Still got witches up. He's got his first heal down. He didn't use a heal for his kill squad, but that is okay. He doesn't really need to in this attack. It almost looks like he's going to be able to swag a spell here. But he's got quite a few hogs left and only a couple real defenses. I don't know if anything here can really mess with him too bad. He's gonna drop that heal spell just to be safe. Smart move, because spring traps and skellies are beating on him. So they're finally gonna turn around and deal with those skellies, and he only has a couple hogs left. So yeah, dropping that heal was a good idea. Dropped his wizards on the outside, cleaning up some of these defenses. Got some archers down there. Witches are still up. And the hogs are going to take care of this upper portion of the base. We're going to fast forward this and get on to one more replay. Good job, Slow. Let's see if we can find a Town Hall 8 attack. Ares, I don't think we've done one of his in a little bit, so let's show kind of a rushed Town Hall 8, but these guys weren't the best bases. You can't pick your enemies. That's how it goes. He's going to drop in a few hogs down here. I'm guessing he's trying to eliminate this double bomb spot right here while getting a lure on the CC. Unfortunately, he didn't get that Tesla. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what he was trying to do, because there really isn't that many spots for double bombs. There could be one up here, one down here, and then if there is a double bomb spot, it's got to be right here. So I think that's what he was trying to do. But he did drop quite a few hogs there to get that, and it was unsuccessful because the dragon got to him first. Let's see how he deals with that double bomb. Alright, he drops a couple of hogs, try to finish off that Tesla, and he's going to drop his hogs surgically. Hopefully they won't path across that double bomb now, because unless maybe in the cleanup they will, but they shouldn't have to path through. Oh, yep, there definitely was a bomb right there. But it's triggered one at a time, so it's not that big of a deal. He's going to send in the rest of his hogs and just kind of heal them in a clockwise, counterclockwise crescent shape formation. There goes the CC hogs. He's got his king going around the outside. And he's still got one heal left for that big section of Teslas and archer towers. You know, he's got so many hogs up, he could have probably got out of the way without using it on this one. I feel a little bit more confident to say. But yeah, it's definitely better to be safe than sorry. Hog's going to turn around, deal with the skellies and that king, and he's got his wizards going. And look at how many hogs he has left. It is all she wrote right there. You know, I like the strategy he had going into this to try to get that double bomb set. It didn't work out for him. I would probably have dealt with the CC first and then done that, and it probably would have worked perfectly, but that dragon breathing on him with all that point defense there just kind of took him out. Just clean him now. We're going to fast forward this. Great job, Ares. That is all for this recap. I've got 2 more videos to make, so I'm going to try to hurry up and get through these while still giving you guys good content. Lunatic is out. Please like and subscribe.